2 weeks. 2 weeks after I started recording the video about putting this amp rack together, and I'm still at it. I ran into some issues with the amp rail, like I was talking about, and think I'm just now resolving that issue. So what happened is that the amp rails, they weren't the where the screw holes start, they weren't on the same level. So I ordered some from Amazon. I think that was a brand called Rack Path. So those came in. They worked a little bit good. The screw holes were on the same level when I got that pair from Amazon, so that worked out good. But they weren't designed for this case, because the width of the case, when I put those amp rail in, the ears of the equipment wouldn't reach the screw holes, so that was another issue that popped up. But anyways, it's not Rock Path fault. The fault wasn't with those amp rails. The fault was they just weren't designed for this case. So the manufacturer that made this case, they're the ones who are supposed to give me the correct amp rails, and which they did. They gave me one pair, which is 2 amp rail, and they work perfect as they should. When I explained to them what the issue was, they said yes, we made a mistake. So they sent me, I told them to send me 2 pairs. They sent me 1 pair. So I put those, which I'm using that as the back. So they're in the back now, and they're working good. And I called them up, and you know what they said? They said I had to, well, I told them I want them so bad I'm willing to pay for it, and they said, okay, all right, we'll send you a link to pay. We'll let you pay for them, and I did pay for them, and they sent them to me. So this is the other set that I got from them. And before I even got these, I bought 2 from Penn Elcom. Those came in, same issue. The screw holes were on the same level. They start on the same level, but it's not their fault. When I put them in again, the equipment ear wouldn't match up. Just too much space in there, so the equipment ears couldn't screw into the rails. But not their fault. It's just that those weren't designed for this case. The manufacturer that made this case, they are the ones who should send me the correct. And I'm not saying who that manufacturer is. Maybe one day I'll turn this thing the wrong way, and you will see who the manufacturer was. So yeah, I bought them, and they're in here. So I'm gonna cut this thing open and put in these 2 amp rails, so I could finally start putting equipment in this thing. And over the last 2 weeks, equipment have been coming in left, right, and center. Some processing equipment and 1 amplifier came in. I need 1 more amplifier. So I got 2 amplifiers so far. I'm starting this amp rack with just 3 amplifiers. So that is my starting point. Maybe one day you'll see me with 20 amplifiers on this thing. 20 so the sound could play with ease. Not really looking for it to play loud. You want it to play with ease and sound good. So that's the main outcome that I'm looking for. So these are the amp rail from the manufacturer. Now see how, but here they are. And every time them send me amp rail, them send me 100 screws. I must have like 1,000 of these now. Because every person I bought amp rail from, it come with those. So here are the amp rails from the initial manufacturer. So first test, I gotta see if these screw holes start at the same point. That is the ultimate test. So left and right will look like this. So I put them here on a flat surface, and the screw holes seemingly start at the same level. So the equipment will be level when I put them in. And that's what I want. I don't want to put my equipment in the amp case and they're lopsided. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to put my best into this amp case. So everything got to be professional and looking good. So I'm gonna screw these in, and when I screw them in, next thing I'm gonna check and make sure that the equipment ears meet the left and the right amp rack rail properly. All right, so I'll do that now. So I should give a shout out to this one person that I watch on YouTube. Shares a lot of valuable information, and he did show an amp rack that he built, and he said once he's done building the amp rack, you could push this thing side to side and it would not shake. You could stand on it without equipment in there and it wouldn't shake. So on YouTube, look for Mighty Action Sound. Thumbs up to a lot of work that he does. It's real good, top notch. So go over there, make sure you subscribe, and watch all of his videos. A lot of valuable information. So he seems to be doing a lot of good work. So maybe that's who I should buy my next, amp case from. So big up to Mighty Action. All right. All right, so I think I could really tighten it some more, but I think it's pretty much snapped right up on the case. So I'm just gonna try something in there and see how well it fits. So this is just a drive rack PA2. I'll slide it in there and see if the ears match up. Oh yeah, match up real good. So the screw holes on the ear match up to the rail now. So after all that time, I finally get amp rails that work. I'm not sure what happened whenever they were making it, and they sent me 4 bad amp rails, rack rails, whatever they want to call them. So finally get to tighten up these now. Then I could start load up my equipment.